welcome to 55 Active Adult Living, where you'll find everything you need to know to successfully achieve the dream of living the 55 active lifestyle like I have. Hi, today's topic is 6 tips for selling your home in a 55 plus or active adult community. This is a very specialized market, and we need to market to a certain demographic that is going to want to be potential buyers in your neighborhood. So the best way to do this is to find an agent that is familiar with your neighborhood and 55 plus communities in general. One way to do this is to drive your neighborhood, see which agent or agents' signs are predominantly displayed for sale on the homes. If there is no one agent, there's just one agent here and one there, you don't necessarily want to call a random agent just because they have a sign in your yard. The second tip would be to contact 55places.com. That's 55places, Places.com. You'll search for the state your neighborhood is in, and then once you're on the state, you can put the name of your community in the search bar. That will bring you directly to an agent who is familiar with not only the 55 plus demographic in your area, but also with your community. You do not pay 55 Places any money for finding this agent. You don't, it's just like a normal transaction. That just helps you bring you to the agent that can best help you. That person will have been carefully vetted to be on that site, to have knowledge and experience in dealing with 55 plus people. Another perk of choosing that agent is that they are familiar with the other 55 plus and active adult neighborhoods in your area. And if they receive an inquiry online for one of the other communities, they may feel that your home is a good fit for that client and show your home to that person as well. So that's a good perk for that. So the other thing you want to do is see if your agent has the SRES, that's Seniors Real Estate Specialist designation, meaning they've been given special training in how to communicate with the senior demographic and how to market to the senior demographic. Both very helpful things when selling in a 55 plus neighborhood. The next thing you want to do is make sure you price your home correctly. You don't want to do the often misunderstood concept of, well, let's just price it a little higher and see if we get it. And if we don't, we can always come down. Or we'll put it high and they'll make an offer. Well, not necessarily. They may think, okay, that person's so unrealistic, they're never going to bargain. Or if there's other homes in the area that are priced correctly, they're not going to look at yours. By the time you do come to a realistic price, if there's other homes in the neighborhood that are priced correctly, they're going to look at yours and say, well, why is that one on the home, why is that one on the market for 100 days? What's wrong with that house? So you don't ever want to be in that situation. So again, you need to listen to your 55 plus expert that you've hired to list your home. They should be able to demonstrate to you their research that they found in pricing your home correctly, and you should take their advice. Ask the agent that you are thinking of choosing, what's your marketing plan? Any agent can stick a sign in the yard. They can put your home on MLS. The difference is going to be their communication skills and their knowledge and experience with the 55 plus demographic, as well as the marketing plan. They should be able to give you solid evidence and show you examples of what kinds of marketing they do to help get your home sold at the best price in the least amount of time. And the last tip is, don't choose someone because they're your mother's brother's sister's cousin's aunt, or even your child. I get it. I have children too, and you want to help your children and you want to do what's best for them. But if that's not necessarily what's best for you, you will actually probably make more money selling with a 55 plus expert and in a shorter amount of time than you would with your child. If you want to take some of that money, extra money that you earned, and give it to your child as a bonus, that's great. But too many times I see people in my own neighborhood, they'll list with their kids and then they're constantly calling me. Why isn't my home selling? What can I do? How can I bring buyers to my home? Just don't fall into that trap. This is a very specialized market. It requires a specialized agent and that's who you want to help sell your home. All right, our next topic that we're going to be covering in the next YouTube series will be the community comparison chart. If you're searching communities, you don't want to miss this one, and you also want to get the handout that will be available at the end of that video. So until then, talk to you soon.
Thanks for watching. If you found this information helpful, click below to subscribe. Be sure to visit 55activeadultliving.com for additional resources and information, including your guide to finding the perfect 55 plus community, blogs and videos, and more. See you next time.